I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. When the sunlight shines upon them and their colors begin to glow, I am drawn into a world where my heart longs to go. I imagine scenes of beauty and feel the warmth of love. I love my little fishes as they swim
about their home.
I have traveled the world over,
Hi there.
but never
Hey,
found the peace
We're
that
here.
comes from watching
that's
my
it.
fishes
Am I
as they
awake
swim
yet? I'm
about
not sure.
their
I'm
home. My heart
Lord.
is happy and I am
It's
content
weekend.
to sit and watch them swim. I will not be alone while these fishies are in my home. When the sunlight shines upon them and their colors begin to glow, I am drawn into a world where my heart longs to go. I imagine scenes of beauty and feel the warmth of love. I love my little fishes as they swim about their
You know what
home.
you're doing? You are singing.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, I know. What are you watching it on?
Watching it on Safari. It's the Mac browser.
It's about a 2-second delay.
Oh no.
Yeah. I was wondering why that's been happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I need to start on the Chrome.
your voice is about 2 seconds behind the music.
Oh no.
Funny.
That is.
It just dawned on me what was happening. Hadn't realized it before. Hello, everybody. How in the
Hey,
world are you? Nice to be here. Oh, Super Sunfish is so excited to see tags. I know, ain't it wonderful?
yeah, it is.
So you might take if you show me yours. Here you go, Bob. Here, Bob. Uh, he, uh, he was he was the one in elementary school that was causing all the trouble all the time. Trying to get people in trouble all the time. I know about you, Bob. The mystery snail seems excited. Oh my! I think she knows it's Wednesday night.
Yep.
Mary Valentine, Mary. Ah, we want little fishies. I know. Lori, everybody do away. Really? Oh my, Stan Pittman. Hi, Stan. Nice to see you. Who else is here? Fox? Oh, Guppy Lovers. Guppy Lovers joined Discord today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and is now here. We need to give Guppy Lovers a wrench. Leo is on his way to the pet store.
Hey, that's always fun.
West Virginia Holla Girl. Hey, hey, hey. Shop 2102. Good to see you, Dragonstone. Gemini Works. Copper, blessed more than I deserve. Aren't we all?
Mhm.
Aren't we all? Carter Bing, good evening, good evening. Oh, who'd I miss? Stylist Ninja. Satisfactory. 3G.
And then on my stream we've got my brother Will and my friend Victor.
Nice. James Priest is here. All right, y'all know the rules. That tonight is show and tell night. We are here to share the joy and let everybody know what we've been doing with our fish tanks for the last little while. I finally put together some video today. I got into those two 75s at the shop today and messed around with them a little more. Messed them up, dirtied them up good, got some plants in, got some stuff, and it turns out it's clearly a work in progress. We do not have a finished product by any stretch, but we're in the works. That'll be out probably Friday. Depends how quickly Karan can get to it and work on it. Oh boy. A few tips and tricks in it. We ran into a couple of interesting things that haven't gotten into before, so it'll be unique. And Tommy has challenged me, Tommy Dendo,
Mhm.
who's one of our gurus over in Discord. Tommy has challenged me to do a video on the theme of overcoming disunity, overcoming chaos, of coming together. It has clearly political implications in that, with the previous president being shot, there's a general call for lowering the temperature of the dialogue. But beyond that, I think I don't know if the Republicans are going to really be able to pull it off, but they're talking about doing something rather profound, which is to in fact bring the country together. Um, we'll see, but anyway, the challenge is for me to do that in a video using the theme of the Natural Aquarium, and I think it's brilliant,
It
frankly,
is.
because it is exactly what the Natural Aquarium is in fact all about. What 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 makes it unique is in order to do a natural aquarium, you have to trust the natural world.
Yeah, you do.
And that's the challenge.
Hmm.
Because we live in a society in which we do not trust the natural world and are taught constantly to fear it, to believe it is in chaos, to struggle to do things to change it as though we ever could, but never to accept it, to to live in it, to be thrilled by it, and to be at peace in the natural world.
That's
S,
what people need to hear.
what is South Korea? Is that
Mhm.
SEK? What is SEK? Is that South Korea?
No, I don't know. It might be.
Let's see. SEK with a dollar sign.
I don't know which currency
Yeah,
that is.
Swedish. It's a Corona.
Hmm.
It's a Swedish Corona. Um, a corona is a dye. Ooh, very nice. Thank you. That oh, the offish, the fish. Some cats for blueberry pie. How nice. I do have a tub of blueberries. I got into them a little bit last night. They didn't strike me right for some reason. Don't
Yeah.
know what. Thank you, the fish. Very nice. Oh, Craig's Catfish Cave. Craig, we need to get you up here and show off your fish room.
Yeah, we do.
Oh dear. He said 650 liters on the floor. Great start to the day.
Oh no.
Keith Dewey, vote for the father fish. He undoubtedly can bring us together. Well, we'll see if I can pull it off. It's a really exciting idea, and it's in line with where I've been trying to go
Yeah, it is.
with the channel. So I'm gonna try to get inspired to work on that. I was listening to the song you sent me today,
Hmm.
um, called Revelation.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty heady stuff.
Yeah, it is.
Um, I could probably use it in clips or something. I don't know. We'll
That'd
see.
be pretty cool.
Swedish Corona. Who else is here? Doom Pie is here. Bob S. And an Oxscape. Even Aquascaping. Craig's Catfish Cave, hey Ben. We got the we got the we got the whole crew here.
Awesome.
Oh my goodness. We really do. Oh, Lee Wilcox is here. Hey Lee. Having a few beers. Uh, hey Lee.
And just a reminder, tonight's show and tell, guys, just click the link
Now,
at the top
somebody
and
come
come
up.
on and show us.
I need to get inspired here. Somebody come up and show us your tanks outside and aquatics. Did I get everybody? I think I'm caught up with everybody who's posted. Pretty sure.
Yeah, it's posted. It's pinned.
I got Rachel's out. Oh my. Leo. Bob's drinking coffee. Aaron Vincent. Let's see, give Aaron a wrench here. Aaron said I was introduced to your channel recently, converted my first of 3 tanks to your method. New sand, new soil, same filter media, which is all CChem matrix. Is over filtering with media bad? Not at all. Not at all. Um, I don't think there's a downside to over filtering. The only issue would be taking more nutrients out than you need to, and thereby depleting the substrate of replenished nutrients. So that I guess would be a downside.
Yeah.
Part of
pretty
the
not a
issue
surprise.
is, yeah, part of the issue NC's pleco cavers. Adam Armbruster. Father fish was shot by a dart with sploop infection. Yeah, I think I fell asleep around 6, a few minutes after 6, and slept for nearly an hour.
Yeah,
Dina
and
finally, I don't know what woke me up. I don't know
I
how
was
she managed to make noise because she wasn't up, and I wasn't either. But
I was trying to be really quiet. So I didn't come up. I figured if I'm in the background, I won't wake you up. So then I got started uploading slides and I uploaded a video. And then it was the video I think that woke you up because it uploaded full blast, full volume. Sorry.
wild sweet grass good for the tank? No.
Mm,
You mean dead grass? No, it's really not. It will foul. It will foul the tank.
yeah.
A tiny amount would be okay, but more than a tiny amount is not. Well, we have our first guest of the evening.
How are you doing?
Tanner is here. Hey, Tanner.
Well,
Nice,
it's
nice
that
to
time of the
see you.
month again.
Hi there. That's a nice looking tank.
Yeah, it
Thank
is.
you. Uh, like you can see, the angels just spawned today, but I have really hard water, so that's already mostly fungus over. They'll probably eat them tonight.
Beautiful angels.
They are nice, aren't they?
Yeah,
Where did they spawn? On a leaf or the glass?
yeah. They spawn on the Anubias.
Oh, right
missionary.
there on the leaf. Yeah.
I put a slate in here. I put a cone. I put a spawning mat. They prefer the
They
leaves. I
prefer
don't
the
know.
leaves. Yeah. Well, it's more natural.
And then every time these guys spawn, my bristlenose spawns. So I'll expect that in the next few
Oh,
days.
really? Oh, wonderful.
That
Now,
is.
you could take the eggs out and put them in with a little bit of methylene blue and probably
Yeah, I've done it a few times. I don't really feel like doing it this time.
you've got plenty of babies.
They'll spawn again in like the next 3 weeks. I live in California, so I turn their heater off, and their tank stays around like 76. So,
Oh, perfect.
but yeah, look
Yeah,
at
tell us about your tank. It's a really pretty tank.
uh, it's a 40 breeder. I started it in April.
Great choice. I like the 40 grader. It allows you to do so much more with the tank because you've got real depth.
Yeah, I'm too short, so I like shorter tanks. Because I had a 55 before and I couldn't even reach the bottom without getting my armpit wet, my shoulder wet.
Oh, yeah,
So
right.
I like this one because it doesn't make all my shoulder wet, but it's really heavily planted and the water's crystal clear.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, you did
And
a wonderful job.
I just have really high light, and then
Your
all the
red rig
fish.
floater is red too.
Hmm.
Yeah,
You
they're not
got
that they're not that red. I have redder ones under higher light, but this is pretty high light.
Yeah, that's pretty good actually for
Here,
an
you want
indoor aquarium.
you want to see all the babies that I have?
Oh, of course.
Oh, yeah. Aw.
Look at this. All the baby plecos. Look at that.
They are so adorable.
This is like
Oh,
two spawns, and the ones that you can see, there's like another 20 hiding,
Oh,
wow.
yeah.
and then there's shrimp in here too.
Oh,
Nice.
that is so cool.
And then this tank gets a lot of food and a lot of water changes, but look at all the detritus worms.
Oh, wow.
Really.
Because these guys are like poop machines. Especially when they're little, I have to feed them a lot, or else they start to get really skinny.
Yeah, they need to eat constantly because they do not have fat reserves. They're putting
Yeah.
everything into growing. And it's not until they get kind of mature
Yeah, till they get about that size right there is when I keep on feeding them twice a day till they get about
Yeah,
that size.
right. That's the part where they begin putting some
Because you
body.
can see how fat he is.
Right.
He's
And
pretty.
then, yeah, and then I ordered supplement for this, but I ordered it on the 12th. What days do you guys ship out? Because I haven't gotten tracking yet.
Did you order anything with it?
Yeah, like 3 plants.
What size supplement package?
100-gallon.
Oh, you mean okay. Well, it's hard to say. Um, what plant did you order? The rooted?
I ordered 3 crypts.
Okay, they might have gone out today. Do you know your order number?
No, not off the top of my head, but I'll keep checking on it.
It may have gone out today. You've got the tracking number. Just keep checking it.
Alrighty.
We got about 50 orders out today, and the rest of them are going to go out Friday. We try not to ship on Thursday because inevitably it gets held over until Monday.
Yeah, especially when it's cross country. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, exactly. If it's going to California or anywhere near the West Coast.
Did you end up getting any female scarlet baddies in the package that you ordered?
I don't know. I put them in a couple of deep tanks, and I haven't seen them. Somebody's knocking on my door. Let me see what this is.
Because I want to do those too.
Yeah, I've got some more on order.
But like, you can't find them, nor can you. Every tank that I've looked in, it just looks like all males.
Right.
They're beautiful fish, though, but sometimes they just want to hide.
That's fine.
All right.
I keep bristling those, so it's the same difference.
Oh, yeah. I love your bristlenose plecos. They are beautiful.
Are they wonderful?
They really
Yeah,
are.
I'm overran with them at the moment. I'm just waiting until they get a little bit bigger so I can get rid of all of them.
Oh, yeah.
But they keep spawning before I can get rid of them.
Yeah, I have that problem with my guppies, too, so.
That's a nice problem to have.
It is.
Yeah, especially with these. My local store gives me like $10 a piece for them. So.
Oh my word.
Oh, that's awesome.
Is that store credit or cash?
Cash.
Wow. What a deal.
Yeah.
Can't
I haven't really paid for much in the hobby over the last 2 years because I did black rams during COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right.
But rams don't live that long. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it.
2 years tops.
Yeah, mine lasted about a year and a half, but I was also spawning them a lot.
Bob said we're waiting for the Vatis. I need to dig into these tanks. I split them between my 229s. Here, let me show you.
Yeah, I want a pair of the baddest.
I split them between these 2 tanks. The top one and the bottom one. Those 2.
Hey, that'll work.
And I can't see. I've seen 1 or 2, but they're a very secretive fish, and they don't swim around. They kind of lurk.
Mm-hmm.
So I've not been able to find them. I'm hoping they're in there. I am ordering more. We're getting this shop together, and I am trying to get tanks set up, get heaters and lights and whatnot. It's taking all week to do it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, once you get baddest, are you gonna put out an announcement?
I will. Yeah, and it is a fish I want to be able to sell, so we will for sure do that.
I'm gonna look out for that then. Thank you.
Yeah, delighted to have you up. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
And Ruben is here.
Hi,
Hi,
Father
Ruben.
Fish.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. So I just wanted to come up here because I got this plant from my local lake and I didn't know what the name is.
That's interesting. It is a type of hornwort, I believe.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
It looks like it.
And then this is kabamba right here, and I was saying like it kind of looked similar. So
Similar, yeah, but they're kind of related.
yeah,
But I think it's a hornwort.
yeah. Well, I just wanted to show that. Thank you
Very
so
nice.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Father Fish. Thank you,
Thank
DINA.
you. Thank you,
Thank you.
Ruben. Bye, Ruben. Ah, mercy.
Yeah, I'm
Let's see,
trying to.
Michael
We got somebody.
Dirth. Now, Michael Dirth, he's a wrench.
Mm-hmm.
He says, once I found Father Fish, I never went back to mainstream aquarium keeping. 4 Father Fish tanks and counting. I can't tell you how many people who share that experience. It's really wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't do anything else. We're putting all these tanks together, and Anthony, he's done really well. He put 20 tanks together,
Wow.
but and we've got some 20 lungs on the bottom of the rack, and I went and I looked and I said, doesn't look like it has dirt in it. Well, sure enough, he had put sand in it and
Oh.
there's dirt. So I called him out on it.
Mm-hmm.
He went, he broke it all down and set it up right.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah, so, and we're beginning to build some quality control
Mm-hmm.
in our whole operation. We now have 16, 24, going to be 32 plant vats. The
That's
clear
amazing.
ones, they're 25 gallon, I guess, 24 gallon plant vats. And are learning how to do that effectively so that it not only keeps them alive but keeps them thriving. So we're getting there. Who is this? Darbar is here. Hey, Darbar.
Hey, Father Fish, how are you?
How are you? I'm good. How are you? Look at that
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
spectacular.
just,
What is the
uh,
red plant? Is that a Ludwigia?
I think so. I got it from somebody locally, but it's like
Yeah,
red on the bottom and green on the top.
yeah, it's a red lug. Pretty nice.
Yeah, I was gonna pull some of these ones up front and try and find some shorter plants because I don't want them to overrun everything. But this is a 90 gallon.
Oh wow.
I was the one that had that grate thing over here that had that I was gonna put leaves in, but I
Oh yeah.
kind of scrapped that idea, and I picked up this little cave thing from Petco that had some plants on it, and they just kind of shoved a bunch of leaves
Oh,
in
that's
there.
cool. Yeah, yeah.
See how that goes.
Right.
So this was set up in May, and this,
So it's been
whatever this is, just goes crazy, and I have to clip it all the time.
Kabamba.
Yeah,
Yeah, looks nice.
spreading around. So I got a bunch of bloodfin tetras that you can't really see on screen here.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They're pretty.
And I got some of these caves, but nobody ever uses them because I don't have any cichlids. I got 6 angels coming at some point. Some
Plecos.
blue marbles.
You could put plecos in them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a pleco in here somewhere. I need to get some more.
Right.
And then we got little catfish, the Venezuela.
Yeah.
And then there's one Siamese algae eater, and then a red-tailed shark, or a rainbow shark rather, in here.
Shark,
So
right. Yeah.
That's
all
a
kind
pretty
of living
job.
in harmony until the angelfish show up.
Nice, nice.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that'll be pretty.
Yeah, this thing's kind of a pain to maintain because my whole arm has to go into it if I need anything off the bottom.
Oh well, I know.
Yeah.
You need a long-handled net, or the grippers, the long-handled grippers.
Oh yeah, yeah, I got all that. But if I
Yeah,
need to move a rock or put a rock in or anything that needs to go in the bottom.
they're really more trouble than they're worth.
Got some extra large Amano shrimp.
Oh yeah,
It
cool.
doesn't like focus.
Look,
And
yeah,
then
wonderful. Great thing.
random plants just from everywhere. I got this. I forget what it's called. It's supposed to end up being a carpeting plant that we got from a fish store, but
Got a baby tears.
maybe something like that. I put it on top of a leaf, so I'm hoping it'll
Yeah,
fertilize it and start
I
to
think
spread at some point.
it's Cuba, I think.
I'm
Nice.
not sure. So at some point, I'm gonna have to disconnect all these plants and paste them to rocks and move them around somewhere. These what are they? The rhizome plants.
Nubius, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then there's one way back there that's like on a ring. It's like the Anubias,
Right,
the crazy looking one.
right.
Yeah, just wanted to
I love it. Great
share the
tank.
tank. Thanks.
Thank
I'm
you.
hoping those valves are they're all kind of chewed up, but hopefully they root soon. It's been 2 months. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
once they
typical
catch
for
it,
that.
they'll just go crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
They will, for sure.
It might take them a little while to get there, but once they do, yeah, it'll be awesome.
You know.
Yeah, well, they're already throwing runners, so they found something at least.
Mm.
But
Well, that's
I
good.
got some swords that I'm waiting to start growing. But
Excellent. Michael Dirth. Welcome, Michael. Michael has become a YouTube member. He's joined the channel. Welcome, welcome.
Well,
I had a question actually.
Yeah.
So I got a whiteworm culture that's actually starting to be harvested, and I fed some to these guys yesterday, and it seemed like the worms were like half the size or length at least of these fish. I would imagine that's not a problem, right?
Should not be. You can always use a razor blade and cut them up.
Yeah.
If they're too big, but no, I don't think it would be a problem. The catfish will, the cory will certainly eat them,
Yeah.
and of course the
I don't-
angels are going to love them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, other than choking on them, I don't know what a sign that
They
they're
will
too
not.
big would be.
Well, they will not. If they're too big, they just won't try to eat them.
Yeah, okay.
They can't choke because they don't have lungs; they have gills.
Yeah.
So it cannot suffocate them.
Yeah, I had a bloodworm in one of the cory's mouth that was like going through its mouth and out its gill.
Oh, I know. Weird things.
Yeah. I'm sure he tried again at it.
Right. Nice. Love your
All
time.
right. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a great day.
Well, you too.
you too.
Bye for now. So you got a tank set up there, looks like.
Yep. And
Nice.
I've been trying to get on StreamYard with my phone, not working. So hopefully my husband's watching. He can bring me his phone with StreamYard on it, and then I could show off the tank really good because my webcam doesn't reach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I need to get a Bluetooth webcam where I can just walk it around the whole room.
Joseph Phillip wants to discuss plants.
Awesome.
Well, Joseph, why don't you come on up and ask some questions or make some comments or whatever it is that
Thank you.
that you want to talk about. Lee Wilcox says, Chris Belcher, that's wonderful. I saw a tadpole in my African claw frog tank. I think mom or dad ate it. Can't see it anymore. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, they'll do that.
Michael Durth. Did I give him a wrench? I did. This hadn't shown up yet. YouTube is slowing the uptake. Let's see. Paul McCarthy. Hey, Paul. And Doom Pie wants to see your tanks.
That's what I'm working on. My husband finally brought me his phone, so he was
Well,
watching.
good. Hey, whenever you're ready. How close do the lights go? It depends on the lights. And that's a really good question. He's got another question. Every vegan ought to seriously adopt a lobster from the live seafood department at the grocery. There was a guy who was doing that, and he was getting phenomenal views,
Wow.
rescuing all kinds of food animals from the store, crabs and shrimp. And I don't know about shrimp. He had a lobster. I can't remember what all he had. Crayfish, I guess bait fish. I don't know. It was kind of nutty. And it wasn't like he knew how to keep them alive.
Oh no.
He was putting them in bare tanks.
Oh no.
And they're going on about how he was rescuing them. And I'm sure he was simply prolonging their life another few weeks, if
Yeah.
that, days probably. Curtis says, I said I found a fry. I'm not sure if it's one of my swordtails or one of my Cory cats. Well, it's likely to be a swordtail. The Cory cat, the Cory cat is an egg layer, and generally their eggs get eaten. It's very unusual to have Cory babies because everybody eats them. Eat the eggs and eat the babies. Leon the lobster. How many ghost shrimp per gallon? Says Critter Corner. Depends on the gallon.
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk about this light thing though, because it's kind of interesting. It was an issue when we were using incandescent or fluorescent bulbs because the light from those cones it comes out like this, and so you need to get it kind of right on top of the tank to get that cone effect. If you get it too high, it cones out well past the tank, and you lose a lot of the light that just it what's the word it floods over, it spills over, the tank. But LEDs are different. LED is a straight beam. Now there are LEDs made with a convex shield. Here's a wireless caller, Father Fish.
Father, I got a question.
Okay, Bob, you're live on YouTube. Let's hear your question.
So here we go. The scent of the soil and supplement pack came today. Beautiful, spread out nicely. Somehow adding place sand, I got about close to 3 inches in the 20-gallon tank.
That's fine. That's okay. That's okay.
That's terrific.
Yeah, not a problem.
So I want to thank you again
Well, you're very welcome.
for the motivation of your videos and your wonderful attitude. Every success at your new location.
Well, thank you so much. Nice to hear from you.
And from you. Take good care.
All right. Bye-bye for now.
Bye.
All righty. Bob from New Jersey. We have Jack here. Hello, Jack.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
I got kind of a silly one. My youngest daughter, oh, there's the dogs, won a goldfish at the carnival, and I had to scrape up a father fish tank at the last second. Here.
Oh, bravo.
So obviously it's gonna get too big for this one, and obviously she's 4, so it has to be SpongeBob theme.
Yeah, but you're gonna have some. So she's gonna have so much fun.
Oh yeah,
Getting other fish for
named
it.
it Cupcake. So
It's nice.
then I think you can see right there. I got a little pink mystery snail just to make it fun.
Right.
So it was like a last minute, like that night. I had a 5-gallon. I stole plans for my tank and whatever I had.
Well, it'll be great for shrimp or little tetras. Even
Well, that's interesting because I have shrimp in my other tank. I could put some in here. I didn't know if the goldfish would mess with them.
He might, but he probably ain't gonna do much. It's hard to say. He might decide it's his favorite snack. You never know.
Well, yeah, I'll probably now that you say it, I'll probably throw a couple in and see because I've been looking for.
See what he does, yeah.
Yeah, because it's a small tank, so I don't want to put too much in there, but I do want some stuff to.
How old's your daughter?
She's 4.5. So.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
She's got her own tank. Wonderful. Well, let her pick out the shrimp to put in it.
Yeah, it's a good idea, Father Fish.
That'll be fun.
All right, I'll do that, and I'll keep you guys posted.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, have a good one, guys.
Thank you. Take care, Jack.
Yeah, that's so sweet that he set up that tank for her. That is sweet.
That is nice. All three.
See if I got
What's that, moonshot? I don't know what that is. Let's see, who's this? Oh, that's DINA.
Yep.
Right.
There we go. And hopefully there's no echoes. Hopefully I've got this turned off right. But this is my new 65-gallon guppy tank.
We're having trouble hearing you.
What'd you say, Father Fish? I couldn't hear you.
Having trouble hearing you.
Having trouble hearing. How about now? Is that better?
Oh, that's much better, yeah. Except for now we have all kind of feedback.
Yeah, that's feedback. Let me see if I can fix this.
You need to turn your volume off on something.
Got it. Sorry about that.
We're good now.
But yeah, this is my 65-gallon that I set up today. So got two little guppy fry in the background.
Okay.
And also got these, which are my other guppy fry. Got it green water deliberately so that it provides food for them. My rice fish. My live food that I collected from outside.
Your green water
That's
tank.
just mosquito larvae. And what I'm going to turn into a turtle tank, hopefully, eventually. But I'm working on utterly rebuilding that. But just mainly wanted to show you guys, this is the next thing I'm going to be working on, this little 20-gallon. And my microphone on my computer just died, so. I'll be back in just a second, guys.
We lost her. There she is. That was quick. Oh, no.
This fell.
That's
This fell down. Whenever I turned around, it fell from where I've got it mounted.
It fell from where I've got it mounted.
I'll be back in a second.
I'll be back in a second.
Turn your phone off.
I can't hear you.
I can't hear you.
Now I got you.
Now I got you.
Technical difficulties.
Turn your phone off.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into it, but it's there we go. It's his phone. I forgot the code until I got into it. So I'm gonna have to work on putting this monster back up.
All right. Well, we got a couple of people here. Let's
That
get
sounds like a
James
good
up.
idea.
Here comes James. Hello, James.
Hi, Father Fish and Dinah.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Nice to see you. Good to have you with us.
I purchased a new tank yesterday, a 4-foot 4-in-1 clear seal.
Okay.
I also purchased some Hardscape.
Okay.
I was wondering if you could help me with identifying it.
Sure. We'll try.
I'll turn the phone. That's the first piece. Nope. Hang on. That's better. Right.
It looks, yeah, it looks like fossilized coral.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's really a very nice rock. It's a perfect one. It's going to leach out a certain amount of carbonates, which is good.
The guy that I had it off, he was breeding shrimp.
Okay.
So all the rocks that I'm showing you are what he had in his shrimp breeding tanks.
You don't know where he got it.
Haven't got a clue.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Florida is full of it.
Okay, it's quite brittle.
Yeah, it's heavy.
It's quite heavy, yes, for the size of it.
I expect that's what it is. There could be some other configurations of that. I've only ever seen the Florida rock, but it has exactly that kind of structure. Lots of holes in it.
Yeah.
It's interesting because this piece that you're showing us was weathered in the water, so the edges are rather smooth. When you find a piece that's been weathered on land, it has much sharper edges.
Right. Can I show you the next piece now?
Of course.
Yeah.
Which is what I think you're explaining on that one.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was the one that really confirmed to me that it's a fossil.
Okay. Yes.
And it's a coral. It's a coral fossil, a coral head fossil.
Right.
So the rock is, ancient, and really a perfect rock for aquarium.
It'd be good for the tanks then, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely perfect.
This is another one.
Oh, that one's nice.
Now that one's a little different, but it's that
Would
looks
you say
like
it's volcanic?
it looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
It's not the same, certainly.
No, it's definitely different.
Yeah.
I think that might be lava rock. If it is, that's a really nice piece because that is huge.
Yeah. I would say that's volcanic.
And this is the last piece, which is actually my favourite.
Ooh, I like that one.
That back up a little bit so I can see it then. Yeah, that's the same as the first two. That's
right. The coral.
Yeah.
Fossilized coral.
Yeah. Very nice. They got some nice rock.
They cost me £20 English, which is probably about $23, $24.
$24. That's not a bad deal. About $5, $6 a piece.
That's not
a
bad.
bad deal at all. Yeah. Very nice.
I'll take you through to the bedroom and show you the tank I just bought.
Oh, good.
I'm actually waiting for my delivery of the it's a bit dark in here, of the substrate. The
very good. The supplement.
Yeah, I ordered it yesterday through. Is it
Through Maeve? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, she's in Scotland.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see it set up. That's going to be an amazing tank.
Nice.
I don't know how I'm going to do it. Do you think I could set one tank up at a time, or do you think
yeah, I would.
So
I
does
would.
this balance of water won't make a problem in the?
You have 2 tanks there alongside each other. Is that right?
Sorry?
You have 2 tanks there.
No, it's one tank. One tank.
Okay.
With 3 dividers in it.
Oh, it has dividers.
Glass
Well,
dividers.
it depends. It depends. Probably not a good idea.
Right, that's why I was wondering.
And the reason is that those dividers are almost certainly plate glass. So they
Right.
don't have the same integrity that the walls of the tank do. And if you fill one section, it's going to put undue pressure on that glass.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But yeah, I would go ahead and fill the whole thing and then work on one section at a time.
Yes. Yeah. Excellent.
Nice.
I actually paid £50 for that one.
Nice.
And I got a good bargain.
Yeah,
you did.
Right, I can't really show you my other tanks because, as you know, it's late over here and all my lights are off.
All right.
But I can show you one little thing.
Oh.
Oh, a
Beautiful.
jar. Oh, how nice.
It's got 4 cherry shrimp and 1 Armano.
Yeah.
And a couple of snails. It's been running now for just over a year.
Wow.
Only with top-ups, no water changes, nothing.
Right.
It just runs, no filter, no air, nothing.
Do you put food in it at all?
I feed the shrimp.
Okay.
I use let me get this right. I use
Right.
That's what I use.
A little bit of flake. Yep.
I put in maybe 1 granule. I break it up. That's all I put. Maybe once, twice a week.
Oh, not bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice, James.
I'm getting there.
Yeah,
you are.
we'll be excited to see the tank. That'll be fun.
I'm actually on Discord now.
Awesome.
Oh, wonderful.
So I'm going to try and put some videos up on it up through the stages.
Oh, fabulous. That's great.
That'd be great.
It will be great when I get around to working out how to do it.
Right. Well, there's lots of help there.
I know. I noticed.
Ask. Very nice.
Excellent. I will say goodbye and good night. And
well, thank you, James, very much. Appreciate
no worries
for coming up. Good
night.
night.
You soon. Good night.
Good night.
And,
love that shrimp jar.
Well, 3G is here.
Awesome.
Hello, Father Fish. Hello, Miss DINA.
Hello.
How are you?
How are y'all today?
Wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm up here with y'all.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Yeah, they are.
Lovely, lovely fish.
I just came up here to show y'all the baby angels we've been keeping track with.
Oh, wow.
Look at them.
You can definitely tell they're baby angels now.
Yeah, for sure.
Also have some super red bristlenose.
Oh, those are pretty.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see them on the bottom there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And I also get about $10 a piece for those from local fish
Is that
shop.
right? That's a pretty good deal.
It is. I don't complain.
Really? Nice.
Yeah, that makes me want to get some bristlenose.
Yeah, they're super easy to breed. I just recently got into catfish and bristlenose, and it's been super easy for me.
Yeah, they are. The cories are easy to breed too. The only issue with the cories is you really need to remove the eggs because the adults will eat the eggs.
They sure will. They'll predate on. Okay, y'all want to do a live feeding?
Sure.
I've got I don't know if it'll zoom in on them.
Oh, you got some good.
And look at this
Couple-
nut scooting around
couple
there.
of Goods. And they're going to go in here with Mr. Paradise Fish.
Oh
There you
my.
go.
That'll be fun for him.
See if
He's
he's
gonna be a
not
happy
tripping.
fish.
See if he's not messed up by the camera. He may be afraid of the camera.
I think his interest in the food will overcome his.
Yeah, as soon as he
anxiety.
sees them, he'll get after them.
You bet.
That's a pretty fish.
Oh, they're beautiful. They're mean as sin.
Yeah, that's what I've always heard.
I have the tub of babies from this guy.
Oh my word.
I can show y'all them if you want to see those.
My word. Yeah, we'll
Well,
probably.
I thought for sure he'd get right after him. I hadn't fed him today, but I think he's
Oh,
more
isn't that
messed
funny?
up by the.
Yeah.
I think the camera being so close.
Huh.
Okay, if you want to look here, I don't know if you can see them wiggling in the bottom.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, they are teeny tiny.
Yeah, these were born where they were on July 12th.
Nice. About 5 days.
Those will be
They should
coming
be
up.
up off the bottom pretty quick.
Yeah, they should be in about 3 days or so. Depending on how hot it stays in this room. I don't put a heater in there. I just
So it slows them down a bit. Yeah.
yeah, it does slow them down a little bit. They're just on the top rack of my stand. You know, I got
You
like
got a
3
baker's
tanks.
rack there, huh?
Sir?
You have a baker's rack.
I do. Yeah, it's a baker's rack and it's got 3 20 longs on it. This is a 20 long
Nice. How about that?
albino
Really nice.
albino Cory cat babies and albino bristlenose
Very
baby.
cool.
Oh, those are pretty.
And then this is the parents of the baby albino Corys.
Oh yeah.
And
Nice.
I'll pop y'all out for a second.
We got Dylan Brown in the background here. Oh, look at that. Aren't they
Those
gorgeous?
are beautiful.
Those are
Nice.
long fin rosy barbs.
And Rosies, yeah.
They're
That's
egg basket.
pretty fish.
Yeah, they are.
Do you want me to? I can back on out of here, or I can show you the paradise fish babies if you want to look at them.
Well, let me get Dylan up here. Let me just
10-4.
put you in the background, and if you want to hang around a bit.
Well, if it gets into a dull spot, I'll pop back up.
All
Sounds
right.
great.
Very
All
good.
right.
Thanks, 3G. Dylan,
Hey, Father Fish. How's it
how
going?
are you? Good.
I'm good. You? All right, hold on. Let me turn this fan off real quick. All right. So first thing, I guess I'll just show you the tank. I kind of have a big problem, guys. It's kind of sucky. I did add everything we need, so I got leaves in here, lots of them. These are actually roots, all that good stuff. And I moved this plant up here because it was in the back and it was kind of dying back there. So I'm hoping it's going to do a little bit better. I guess we get to the problem, right?
Okay.
Can you see it? Like next to the filter on the glass? That's a crack.
Oh dear.
I
Yeah.
can't see it.
I see what.
Okay, so let me kind of
Now I
point.
see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it actually runs and then has a straight line here.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What size tank is it?
29.
I'll tell you what you can do.
I think that one of the problems is down here. If you look down, it's got a little bit of a gap there.
Got a gap. Well, it could be twisted. That could be what caused it. Certainly could.
Yeah.
I've
come so far, and it just goes down on me.
What's the?
Sorry, I didn't mean to-
Are you concerned about water on the floor?
Yeah. I mean, I guess. Yeah. I mean, we got all new flooring. I'm a carpenter, so um,
Oh,
you know.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I think you're screwed. What you could do,
Yeah. Thanks for.
yeah, I have repaired them with water in them by putting
Let me.
silicone on a sheet of glass and pressing it up against the crack on the inside of the tank. It does not always work, and the problem is when the crack gets to the edge, it becomes very difficult to seal. But you know, if
Yeah.
you want to take the risk, you could try it. My 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 hunch is you should what you ought to do is lower the water level to about 3 inches, 2 inches. Move the tank to a place where it doesn't matter if water gets on the floor, like a garage or basement or some such thing, and then mess with it. And meanwhile,
Um,
buy a new tank.
yeah. I think I'm gonna go either Friday or Saturday and try to get a new one.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna keep the tank because the crack isn't. You can't feel it from the outside, but you can feel it from the inside. Not much. You have to like run your fingernail across it, like you know what I'm saying. But other than that,
Well, then it's a scratch. It's not a crack.
you think it's a scratch? It's been there for a minute. I've known
If
about it for a while now, but
if
it's
you
getting big.
cannot feel it on the outside, then it's a scratch.
That's good.
Um, I mean, I can't feel it with bare like just rubbing it.
You would
If
be able to. If it were
okay,
actually cracked, you would feel the crack. And
okay,
for the fact, it would be leaking.
yeah. Well, like I said, I had seen it before, like when I first got the tank, because I got the tank used, which I've been replacing parts here and there. So I've never shown you guys the top of the tank, but
I tell you what I would do. I would get a tube of silicone and fill that crack in on the inside with silicone.
do you think that Alex Fast Drive might work? Like we use it in like kitchens and or outside where in places where you want water to kind of stay out. That's I was just showing you guys the top of it.
Depends. It depends. Well, all you're really trying to do is protect it.
Yeah.
A crack weakens glass. That's how you cut glass. You scratch it, and then apply a little pressure, and it breaks along the scratch. So the likelihood of it, if you tapped it with a rock, it would break. So a little silicone would help protect it some. It ain't going to be perfect.
I was just showing you this tank now,
Very nice.
but the substrate on this thing is, and this is all dirt. And down here, I got some sand. I got about 1 inch of sand going back with some gravel on top, but.
Cool.
And we got the glow in the dark rocks just because like when I put the blue light on, they like glow in the dark.
Right,
cool.
right.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, that's fun.
I'm growing a lot of algae in this tank and like hair algae and stuff. It's ridiculous. And I've been trying to move it to my tank because I have mollies in there. And the mollies, yeah, they just destroy it. So I actually added part of this Hornsworth in there because it was just full of hair algae. And I think it lasted like maybe an hour in my tank.
Put the mollies in there. What's in there?
Betas, yeah.
Pollies are not going to bother the betta. They'll get along fine together.
I don't know, Father Fish, especially this one. That guy in the back there. Well, they're both female, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah,
But
they're really try it. You'll be amazed.
I'm trying to show you. I
They
got
will. They'll
some,
get along just fine.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, I had one in this tank actually. It was in that tank, and it kept going after babies, and I'm trying to keep my baby population going. I don't want that many, but if you can see, they're growing. They're definitely growing. They're getting bigger.
The bettas for going after the babies.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
kind of chasing them around,
Oh, yeah,
and
they'll eat them. It's prime.
yeah, yeah, I know. But I was trying to keep them away from that. I'm actually thinking about getting. Well, obviously, I got to get a tank now, but a breeder box on the side here, like over here in this corner, so I can put her in, and then the babies drop down, and then I kind of raise them up in there for a while, and I'll move them to this tank. I'll probably use the water from this tank in that breeder box, so I can just put them in there when I need it.
Nice.
These leaves down here actually came from my resurrection jar.
Okay.
I had kept it in there for a while, so I thought it was time to finally break them out.
Are they breaking down at all?
Yeah, definitely. They're definitely breaking down. I got them from, yeah, well, I got it from a river. I live in Virginia, so.
Where in Virginia?
Up near like Liberty University and or the Universal.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah.
Nice. My daughter is in grad school at Liberty.
I gotcha.
She's a corresponding student. She's not.
Yeah, we do a lot of work for the Sweetbriar College.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we used to play Sweetbriar basketball. I went to Union College in Kentucky.
I gotcha.
They were in the same league.
Something I found cool about these guys, this plant right here, the real like, I have the light, like it's hard for you guys to see, but like this guy. So when they were rooting from like into the substrate themselves.
Oh yeah.
Like I didn't. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It's like they're holding themselves down.
Right.
But I don't want to keep you guys if you guys got people waiting.
Well, nice
I was just
here, Dylan.
I'm
posted on your adventure.
Yeah.
Tank.
I can't, like I said, I can't feel it from the outside, but I feel like it's growing because I see like tiny little like slivers of a crack over there.
Well, it's gonna go, so you want to do something. Don't let it go too long, or you'll have it flooding the floor.
That's something you could do with the tank. If it's a crack, you could always set it to the side once you get a new tank and use it as a terrarium for frogs, lizards, turtles.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was thinking about getting a turtle and having them in here. Because it's not in bad, like it's not like the crack is like going all the way up. It's really small, but I feel like it's going to grow if I keep this much water in here. It's a lot of pressure. Right. Plus, my sand, is only like this. So
really?
I think there's like almost 80 pounds of sand in here.
Right.
I think it's what it is.
Yeah.
It'd be a bugger to move, won't it?
Yeah, that will be.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to suck breaking down.
Well, if you drop the water level down, you can put it on skids and slide it on that hardwood floor. Scratching it up.
So I was thinking I remove everything. I have to put this driftwood in something like water because I have moss on it.
I would leave it in. It's not that heavy. It's not that big a deal. You want to get the water level down move it and refill it.
Hmm.
Or not.
No, you're good. I'm listening. I got her in the background too.
Here. Okay. All right. I got a couple of people want to come up. Let me.
Yep, you're good. Y'all take it easy.
Dylan. Appreciate it. Bye for now. Oh, let's see who we got here. Dorothy. Hello, Dorothy.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Who is your friend in the middle of your tank there?
That's Shrek, isn't it?
That's my Shrek, yeah.
Do it.
Yep. That's my Shrek with Java moss hair.
That is one of the coolest tank decorations I have ever seen. I just got to say that. That is cool.
Thank you.
Funny.
Thank you. Yeah, this is probably and there's a little tadpole sitting on top.
Love it.
Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you about the tank. I put it together and I love it. I also have onions growing in there.
Oh, that's a cool idea.
Because ogres are like onions.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
And I do have a lot of seed shrimp in the Java moss that I got out of my resurrection jar.
Nice.
And that's my black-nosed dace minnow that I got out of my local creek.
Oh, how cool.
That is.
Some pond weeds that I got from where he came from. There's also a banded killifish in here, but he likes to hide. But I got him out of the creek as well.
Really?
That is amazing.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm going out Friday and getting him a few more because I didn't know that they like to shoal.
Oh, that's very cool.
And I guess I wanted to show you my carpeting plant. I'm so proud of how it took without CO2 or anything. I left the light on 24 hours and put in I have the aqua soil mixed with soil from the creek.
Okay.
And I let it all grow for a long time before I added fish because that way I could leave the light on, you know.
Right. Oh, I like it.
Yeah, me too. And that's a chia pet, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was thinking, so you gave me a good idea of what I can do with my Mogwai chia pet. That is amazing.
Thank you.
Cool idea.
Thanks. Yeah, I think this is the tank that is most, father fish inspired. Because I'm pretty new to the hobby. My main tank is a lot less father fish inspired. It's just because it's my first one. I haven't done a lot of research yet.
The teapots are adorable.
But this
Oh,
year
my.
is
Oh, look at
my
that.
40 breeder.
Honestly. Now, that's a girly tank.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you. You have mainly gouramis, a pearl, and a 3-spot in here somewhere.
Oh.
I'd say my most unique fish in here is probably this empire gudgeon, but he's not very colored up right now.
Yeah.
He likes to color up in the afternoon.
Yeah. Oh.
That's really creative.
The teacups are cute, I think.
They are. That is adorable.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were gonna like that. I know you kind of do more of a natural sort of deal.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but I think that's everything I wanted to show you guys. I'm sorry, I'm just smiling ear to ear. I'm so starstruck and surprised that I'm on here.
Well, it's fun to have you, Dorothy.
Yeah, it is. You need to come back every week.
Your tanks are a real inspiration. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Take care.
Bye.
Thank
Bye
you.
for now.
I'll
Bye
let
bye.
you go. I gotta tend to this toddler.
All right. Bye bye.
Have a great night. Bye.
You too. Bye.
All right. Brandon is here. Hi, Brandon.
Hey, everybody.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Tell us about your tank.
So it's a 20-gallon long that I got, and I filled it with plants I got from you. And a couple of them I got from a local pond, along with some leaf litter, and seeded it. It's got a full. Oh, I'm sorry. It's got a full food web. It's got. When I first got it, I only had one light. Like, you see how I have like two lights? I only had one light in the middle. So like some of the plants off the bat weren't doing as well as I thought they should. So I got another light. And since I've done that, everything has been, going pretty well.
That's great.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, the only fish I have in there are 8 little green neon tetras. That's it. So I want to put a couple more fish in here maybe,
Right.
but I don't really know. Do you have any recommendations?
Well, yeah, like some of the tiny tetras, ember tetra, something like that.
Okay.
The green neons, they're a really little fish. So embers, or what's the other one? Starts with a T. Can't remember. Any of the little tiny tetras.
Okay. All right.
You could even do neons or cardinals.
Pardon?
You could even do a neons or cardinals as another kind of
Okay.
of neon tetra.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, pretty.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, some of the plants like I think did really were like those two in the back, I think back here I think it's like some octopus, this one.
Yes.
That one did really well. And then this one back there, that center one next to the rock there, that's really that one did, I don't even know what that is, but that one did really well. I would maybe even be keen to get some more of that and put it maybe in some more places if it likes it in here,
Right. Yeah,
So-
looks good. Looks good.
thank you.
Another thing you could do is try to find some pygmy cories.
Okay.
They would do really well in there.
Okay. Yeah, because I was looking because I have that's my one issue so far is that I have a lot of snails. So I've been actually removing them and putting them off to the side here, and then I have a pond in my backyard there, and I bring them back to the pond. So they're but like the when I got this, I bought some microfauna. It was a microfauna pack from Phil's Fishworks.
Yes.
And it came with some leaf litter, and it also came with a ram's horn snail. And so that's kind of the species I want to try to have most of in here.
Yeah.
So the ones I've been taking out have been just the non ram's horns. So I'm just kind of waiting for them to kind of take a foothold,
Sounds good.
So.
Love it.
You can have a lot of fun with the ram's horns. If you see one that is a morph that looks a little bit strange, put him in a resurrection jar by itself. And since they're asexual, you'll actually get more like him.
No kidding.
Yes, I've been working on a few projects with some ram's horns. It's pretty neat.
Wow. Oh, that's far out.
Yeah.
I might have to do that. Because it was a bit, I don't know where he is. He's in here somewhere. But he right on that leaf, right there. He just laid a bunch of eggs right there. So I'm waiting for them to hatch. So there's like a good, bunch of eggs right there. So I know we got some babies on the way. So we'll see.
Nice. Thank you, Brent.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for everything too. I appreciate you. I got into the hobby because of you. I got into your videos and I just I was like, dang, that's really I need that in my life.
Very cool.
We all do.
Very cool. You bet.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
Alrighty, bye for now.
Alrighty, bye.
Let's see, we have Whale Bubble is here, but he's not got his camera on. He's had it on and off.
There he goes.
There he is.
Hello, hello.
Let's see how
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Great. I'm from up north, Canada.
Okay.
Yeah, Alberta.
Alberta.
So, what you're seeing now is just 30-gallon here. It's a little. You might think I'm doing a little bit too much, but it's low maintenance, no CO2. It's a little cloudy right now because I had to drop some more sand on top of the substrate. I was
Okay.
trying to get some loam. I think it was coming on the surface. I had to top it off.
Right, right.
Yeah, it was like either white mold or surface loam. You know anything about that?
Hard to say. If it was white, it was probably some kind of fungus.
Yeah, it's possible. I hear white fungus is not too bad for the aquarium.
It's very healthy, actually. Yeah,
Is
it's a
that
good
right?
thing. It's a good thing to have. It's kind of counterintuitive because it seems like it would be problematic, but it's not at all.
Okay, yeah, great. Well, I topped it off anyway because I didn't want it to clog the filter.
Yeah, that's a cool looking tank. I like your tank.
I
Yeah,
love that guppy with the Dumbo guppy. That is
Isn't it
beautiful.
gorgeous? Yeah.
Yeah, he seems to be getting along with the big angels in here.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I got a few tetra in here, cardinals, golden, glow, just a couple of each, 2 or 3. Then I had some baby guppies as well. I just threw in there as well.
Okay.
And, it's all natural.
What size tank is it?
It's only a 40-gallon.
Oh,
No, I'm
40.
sorry. It's only a 30. It's only a
30. Okay.
Yeah, this is only a 30 condensed gallon. I got a 40. I got a 60. I could set up. But I threw these angels in here and they started getting massive. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But the community seems to be getting along very well. I even got a beta in here. Seems to be kind
Yeah,
of chilling.
I think you're doing well.
I do too.
So he's got a beta in there. So I'll kind of just shift over here to the side because I got a little shrimp bowl that I kind of set up a couple
love
weeks
it.
back.
Oh, look at that. How cool.
Yeah. This is very low tech.
Right.
I got a heater in here. I don't know why I have a heater, but the one next to it, I don't have a heater. So I'm trying it out, testing it out. But it's all natural. Started with just some normal soil. Normal soil right off just a normal bag of soil. That's it. Nothing fancy.
Right.
And I topped it off with some clay sand. And then some more finer sand, white.
They look great.
Got a little blue in this little bowl here.
I love the lighting system you've got too.
Yeah, so
the bowl?
this light is just $5 from the dollar store.
Oh wow. Okay, I know what I'll be doing.
You know what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah.
just a little vase and a little bowl that maybe be $30.
Oh, very cool.
So I started with cycling it with my aquarium water. Started throwing the same stuff that I got in other aquariums, but it didn't take long to get it cycled at all. I got it set up in the first day. It doesn't take long at all.
Right.
Yeah, you using the same aquarium stuff that you got from other tanks. It's doing well for me. I went fishing the other day.
Yeah.
Didn't catch no fish, but I caught some seaweed.
Oh, kind of like. Right.
It happens.
Yeah. So I picked up some a little plant that I got here. I don't know what that's going to grow up to be.
Yeah.
Some other type of seaweed too, just from the river. It wasn't a lake; it was fast streaming river.
Nice.
And yeah, I've threw other type of seaweed or moss I've gotten from the river too, and it's never hurt my fish at all.
Right, right.
Yeah, I've been watching some of your videos, so I'm a big fan.
Well, thank you.
Thank you very much. So if you can give
I
me any
love it.
tips
I
or
love it.
anything, if you give me any tips or anything, I'd love to hear
I
it.
think you're doing really well.
Let me shift over to my other tank here because like I said, I got a
Sure.
lot going on.
All right.
So here's another tank, another live aquarium, low tech, no CO2. Not so much plants in this one.
Some
But,
duckweed.
yeah, I got a lot of duckweed though.
Right.
That can be a good thing.
But sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. But it's
Yeah.
I've had it forever, and it's a pain in the butt sometimes. But it is what it is.
Right.
Better to have it than without it sometimes. So
I like
right here,
that.
I made this little contraption yesterday.
Oh, that is
So we
neat.
got
Look at that.
yeah, I got Daniels in here. Some Daniels and some white beta. I actually got some fry of these betas here. Let me see.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so these are white Dumbo beta. This is the
Right.
male, kind of hiding here. Let's see.
They're beautiful. Feisty.
Yeah. Let's see if I can find the female somewhere. She's in here somewhere. Yeah, here's a scarlet baddis.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So this one's totally different different theme.
Right.
The ruins are pretty cool in the background. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, thank you. It matches the painting above.
Oh, now that is nice.
So yeah, some Daniels in here, and another guppy.
I would get some plants in there.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm trying to set up this tank a little bit more tech. I need to get some plants for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
So here I made this little contraption for the Daniels yesterday. There's to catch some eggs. So I threw some seaweed in there. Threw some weight down.
Right.
And I got
Well,
some air
that's clever.
bubbles.
Right.
And it leads up to this thing right here. I cut my hose too short, just a couple inches. Yeah. And so it goes up to this thing. So
you're
I don't
pulling
got
the
no
eggs
eggs yet.
out. I see. That's clever.
Yeah. No eggs yet. But I'm hoping to catch something real soon.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Clever.
In this little side tank here, there's some what are they? Little dwarf pea puffers.
Oh, yeah.
There's only 3 in there. They like to hide. Yeah, they're in there somewhere.
Right.
Let me get to over here. Let's see if I could turn the flashlight on. I'm sorry about that.
We got a vat. What is that?
Just one second. Let me try to find my flashlight. Right here, there's some little beta fry.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Oh no.
All right.
Well, can't find the flashlight, but I got the overhead light. So let's see if we
Very cool. What are you feeding them?
Right now there's some live breadfruit right there. Cooking.
Brine shrimp? Oh, okay.
That's cooking.
Excellent.
So a little bit of flake, really fine powdered flake, and some brine shrimp.
Nice.
So these are the white Dumbo guppies. Betas. I mean, the betas.
You got a lot of them in there, huh?
Yeah, I've had 3, 4 just I've had like 50, 60 to start. I guess maybe there's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
maybe 30. It's all natural selection.
Looks good. Whale bubble. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You
no,
got,
thank you
you
very
got a
much
lot
for
going
sharing.
on. That's great.
Thank you very much for sharing. I hope
Well, thank you for sharing.
Thank
I
you.
Appreciate
look
you
forward
coming
to some more of your videos and learning a lot more.
out. Okay.
Couldn't do this without you.
Very good. Well, come on back.
Yeah. Well, thank you for letting me share this with your.
Very welcome.
Okay.
Take care. Thank you. Bye for
Thank
now.
you. Cheers.
Okay, Richard is here. Richard Durth. Hi, Richard.
Hey, Father Fish, what's up?
Good. How are you?
Hey, Dina. Yeah, good. I just wanted to show you guys a couple Blackwater tanks that I have that I'm really proud of.
Oh,
Sorry,
nice.
that's my dog Chloe. She's. Hey, calm down. You're all right. Sorry. She's a
Sounds
little.
like my dog.
Yeah, it's okay. Anyway, sorry about her. But yeah, so this is my 30-gallon Blackwater tank. I got some green neons in there and sparkling rummy nose.
Uh-huh.
And that gourami up there, his name is Gil. We call him Gil. But he has survived the collapse of 2 modern aquarium tanks. So I got really frustrated with it, set up a father fish tank, and he's been thriving.
Wonderful.
Yes. And then, yeah, so this is one of them. And then here's another one. I got sparkling gourami in here. I don't know if you can see him. There's one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I actually I put 4 autosynclus in here when I set up the tank. And now I have 8. I heard that they're really hard to breed, but somehow it worked out. So I'm really excited about that. Yeah. Yeah. So, but yeah, I got sparkling gourami here. I got 5 of them. I got 8 autosynclus, pygmy, I got pygmy quarries in there, or peppered quarries. Sorry. Yeah. And then I got a clown pleco in there somewhere, but he rarely shows his face. So,
Right.
but yeah, I just wanted to personally thank you for making me excited about the hobby again.
Well,
And
thank
yeah, thank you so much. And I really appreciate everything you're doing for the hobby.
Thank you. Nice
Yes,
to
sir.
nice to see your tanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Right. Bye for now.
Bye.
As I think.
Yeah, it was.
Fear the beard. The teacher of guitar asked a question a while back about adding soil to an established tank. There, it is possible to do it. The simplest way is to freeze it in a sheet, a small sheet, and slide it under the sand very quickly. That actually works. It seems a little odd, but it works. You got to be somewhat careful because if it breaks up, then you wind up with a lot of dirt floating around in the tank. You can also do it as cubes, like ice cubes, and press them down in. So there are some ways of getting dirt down in there, but generally, if you will build a food web, a really active food web, that will create a soil layer in the sand. All right, how are we doing here? We're at 8:30.
Yep.
Let's look at some product here, shall we?
Hey, that sounds good. Well, we got the father fish supplement. All you gotta do is add this following the instructions to dirt and the other components, and you can fill up 100 gallons worth of fish tanks with this.
I
It is
updated the list of products today
really
on Discord. We've actually added a couple of new products to it, so You might
Nice.
want to check. You might want to check that out.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to check that out. But this is pretty much the magic that'll make your fish tank turn into a natural fish tank. Then we've got the 10-gallon complete soil substrate. It has the humus, the compost, soil, and father fish supplement. It comes in 10-gallon, 25-gallon, and 55-gallon. All you got to do is just add sand, cap it, and you're good to go. Then the stem plant deal. You get 15 bunches of 4 to 5 plants per bunch, at least 15 species. All plants are beginner friendly and they don't require any chemicals, any chemical fertilizer, any CO2 injections. And they grow pretty fast. I was really impressed with how fast these plants grew.
They do grow fast. We have
Yeah.
two other plant deals.
Mm-hmm.
One is rooted plants. You got four different groups: Cryptocarine, Vallisneria, Sword, and something else. I don't even remember what.
I think a bulb plant, I think.
Pardon, no, it's not bulb.
I can bring up the slides.
Crip, Crip, Val, Sword, and Brendan knows.
I think a bulb, but I can't
No,
remember.
it's not a bulb.
Not a
It's
bulb.
a rooted plant. My brain's not working.
It's okay, mine's not either. I didn't sleep good last night.
It just ain't coming to me.
Hold up.
Anyway, you get
There we go.
there it is. Sagittarius. That's what it is. Sword, Val, Sag, and Crips. And you get four different species. Some of them are doubled up. If we're short on, like Val, if we don't have four species of Val, you're going to get three. So you may get some doubling up, but it will be four different groups of plants, and as many species of each as we can manage, up to 15. And then the other pack is the specialty plant pack, and that's really the oddball stuff. It's mostly it's plants that take their nutrients out of the water column. So it's ferns, mosses, anubias, floaters. But you also get at least one bulb. Could be a Bulbinius. It could be a Madagascar lace. It'll be a really nice bulb. So those are the packs. They're all the same price, $69. We offer free shipping on all orders over $50. Now, if you live on the West Coast, we recommend that you buy the overnight shipping package. This summer is awfully hot. We're not losing a lot. It's kind of a crapshoot, but you can save the risk of losing them by spending the extra $25. It actually costs us more than $50 to ship that. So we're really splitting the cost of the shipping with you to be able to do that. Alrighty, so that's the plant stuff and the dirt stuff. Kind of interesting. We're looking at putting our dirt products in a big box store.
Mm-hmm.
Online. It would be online. It would not initially, at least, it would not be in the stores, but I'm hoping we can do that.
Yeah,
because
me too.
it will introduce the concept of a natural tank to an industry and to customers who otherwise would never encounter such a crazy idea. So we'll see if we actually are able to pull it off. It's
Got
kind
my
of
fingers crossed.
yeah, it's kind of an insurgency, but we'll see if it happens. Let's do a song, shall we?
The water and the creatures in ponds, rivers, and streams are ecosystem features, creating a balance in this underwater land. With every piece connected, our food web will expand. Creating a balance in this underwater land. With every piece connected, our food web will expand. Building the food web in our aquarium today, feeding our ecosystem in the most natural way. Leaf litter provides the perfect home for all, a thriving underwater world standing proud and tall. Microscopic life hiding and thriving beneath the surface of the water, a delicate motif. As we watch them flourish in a tiny space, we see the importance of maintaining a base. We care for our aquarium with love and dedication, knowing that every element plays a vital relation. From the smallest to the largest, every creature has a role. Together they create our monotonous home. Building the food web in our aquarium today, feeding our ecosystem in the most natural way. Leaf litter provides the perfect home for all, a thriving underwater world standing proud and tall. Building the food web in our aquarium today, feeding our ecosystem in the most natural way. Leaf litter provides the perfect home for all, a thriving underwater world standing proud and tall. Building a food web in our aquarium today, feeding our ecosystem in the most natural way. Leaf litter provides the perfect home for all, a thriving underwater world standing proud and tall.
Nice. Alrighty, how we doing here? We got about 10-15 minutes left.
About so.
Yeah, we got room for some more guests.
Yeah, all you guys gotta do is click the pinned link and come on up.
Click the link, come on up. That's right. Happy to have you come on board. You know, Eric K says a good song. It is, isn't it? That kind of grows on you.
Yeah.
Oh, there was some discussion earlier about leaf mulch. And I wanted to get back to that because there were some people who were finding that the leaves were not breaking down. They're putting leaves in the tank and they were not breaking down. And they were also talking about collecting leaves and just putting them directly in the tank. The reason this works is because you're also including microfauna and microflora as well as macrofauna from the wild, which means you're putting a lot of animal life, microscopic life, in the tank that is actually consuming the leaves. That's why it's important to collect some wet material. The leaves are food for the animals living in that wet material. So just kind of keep that in mind as you're doing this, that the whole purpose here is to is to uh, uh, um, build an environment of microfauna in your tank. That's what's going to feed the fish. Ahmed Khalid, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you. And we have a visitor. We have Jacob Wade. Jacob,
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
good. How are you?
Good. Doing good. I just want to say, I really appreciate the knowledge that you've taken over the years and experienced for your own in your own hands because it took a lot of time for you to experience every little thing that you've done and every little video that you put out there live on YouTube or any of these other streams. You know, a lot of people need to I really think they need to take the time to appreciate the knowledge that you have learned and been through times that you've done it wrong, and we all have. And that's the major thing that okay, that it doesn't make sense because here's the thing. You got to have something for these fish to survive, okay? So you build it, okay? And that all starts with the with one of the main things that gets overlooked very easily, and that's the substrate. For
That's
two and a
right.
half years, I ran into a constant problem. Might not have been all the time, but it was a continuous problem over and over and over. Just like you explain in your videos. Makes very sense. Okay. The only way you can temporarily save any tank that's exposed to the bottom like it is to cap it. But to do it properly, you know, there's still people that have hate against it, and I don't understand why. You know, they'll agree with your method, but then at the same time, they're not doing the same mineral setup like a foundation at the bottom, okay? Because that's where it all truly starts. If you do not have that built properly for everything when it starts to establish, because immediately it should start trying to establish if it's in proper and adequate substrate, which is your naturalness, your mineral, your soil, and then you cap it. That protects everything. Okay, because I ran into that problem a lot. Okay, and the major thing was because I always had an open bare bottom. It might have been gravel or it might have been like, you know, good high top dollar planted aquarium gravel. But see, here's the thing. They don't tell you this, and a lot of people will say, well, these planted tanks are for your masters and people who've done it for a while. That's true. But see, here's the thing. It should never have to go that far if they would just teach the right knowledge, the right things that an aquarium needs to put a stunning effect on for you so that it works right. You gotta have the right not you can't just people gotta stop building just fish tanks, fish tanks, fish tanks.
Yeah, you're
Okay,
right,
and this
Jacob.
that's
You
the
you've got a
same
very
thing.
good point there. I
Well,
mean, a really
well, it
good
really
point.
I've lost friends because of this because they get mad at me
Sorry to
because
hear
I
that.
won't go back to the basic again because I've learned and I've stood confident and I know that this process is the true process that it needs because I've had all over a month now. I've had nothing but straight success. Like it's coming up on a month that and I'm getting algae everywhere. And I've already got like the back of my 55 and it hasn't even been up for a month and the whole
Yeah.
back is covered in green algae, and that's
Oh, can you
because
show
of
us?
the crop that
Can you show us the
I've
back that's covered in algae? That would be great. Oh wow, check that out. Yeah, that's doing good.
Nice,
because
Jacob. I appreciate it. I very
I
much
gener
appreciate
I
Jacob. Listen
I
to me.
listened.
Listen to me. Listen to me. I very much appreciate what you're saying. You put your finger on something that's so important, and that is the role of experience. The fact that I've been around doing this for 70 years and have been actively doing it for 70 years means exactly what you've said. I've tried a lot of different things and I've learned a lot of stuff. There are plenty of fish keepers out there who have been around as long as me or nearly so, who know a whole lot more than I know. Plenty of them. And I admire them and I respect them. But that's really what it takes. And their willingness to share this. It's what makes what we're doing here so very
Well,
important. And it's what makes clubs so very important. Delighted to
well,
have you with us, Jacob. Thank you
well,
so much for coming up,
well. See,
being a part of it.
that's why I have followed you since pretty much 2.5 years ago, because you pretty much what I did in my tanks. I watched, like, I'm telling you, I guarantee over between $400 to $600 worth of fish constantly, and always having some kind of issue, which is what they claim that always happens in the tanks when you get fish.
Hey,
What?
Jacob, you know what you need to do? You need you need to go live on your own channel,
Oh,
and
that
you
would
need
be
to,
cool.
you really do, because you've got so much to say and you really need to get it out there.
Yeah.
You need to
Well,
create some
I just wish I
live
could help.
streams on your own channel.
I just wish I could get the how you've gotten the knowledge in my head is basically what I'm trying to do now, is to show, because I know a lot of people who still think that this is this is not how you keep it, because you need to take water from it. You need to do it, but and I try to, not to be that I'm a know-it-all. It's because I've learned this experience, and I'm just trying to show that the knowledge that you have learned, it might be appropriate knowledge, because that's what the stores only teach. That's all they have been trained to give out. They a lot of them don't take the times to do the tanks properly, and then they recommend people on YouTube. And the only one that I've seen so far, which is you, and I like Aquarium Co-op, Corey. I think he's pretty cool. He does an amazing job as well. But as far as something establishing, I believe that your information is like 100% to the T. You break it down to where everything is constantly happening, what causes this problem, and all these problems is problems that every person has asked and every person goes through, but
Hey,
they never
Jacob,
find the right
Jacob,
reason.
Jacob,
Don't.
Jacob,
Huh?
Jacob. Do you ever take a breath?
I try to. It gets me, because I don't know. I have natural love for this as well, and I really, that's what it is, and that's awesome that
Love
you
you,
can be
Jacob.
that type of an inspiring person that
Well,
you've
thank
done
you.
for yourself.
Thank you. Nice to have you with us.
But
Bye for now, Jacob. Thank you.
this is absolutely what it looks like. Look at that, perfectly clear,
Done
no yellow.
amazing.
Yep, you bet. Thanks, Jacob.
Yeah, thank you. He's done an amazing job on his tanks, and he really does need to start a YouTube channel. I mean, he would do really well
does.
with it.
Yeah. He's got so much to say he can't get it all out.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And that's what you do. You get yourself on a live stream and you hold forth. You need to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely do. I think I heard the bell ring, Christian said. Ah, God first. Hello, hello, Brian the Pro. One of my neons has got swim bladder. That's a tough one. I would take it out. Do not leave it in the tank. Um, it could be an infectious bacteria causing it. You never know. Anytime you run into a situation like that, get the sick fish out and put it in a hospital tank. Do not leave it in the tank to die. By doing so, you're risking everything you've got. Don't do that. There's somebody trying to get up and they're having trouble. They're
Yep,
in and out. They
NC.
were
He was
up.
trying to get up.
Who was it?
NC.
NC, right.
Mm-hmm.
Come on back again, NC.
Yeah.
Almost 9. It's almost 9.
Close to it.
50, 8:50. There he is. All right, get your camera. There he is. There he is.
Hey, Father
There he
Fish.
is. Hi there.
So,
We
I
are
actually,
in. We are in. Where are we?
we're at the backyard again, and I did a project. It's a bit cloudy right now.
Tell us what country we're in.
Thailand.
Thailand. Right.
So I actually found a bunch of betta breeders there,
Oh.
but they do not ship.
Oh.
Okay.
So I'm sorry, Father Fish. I tried.
That's quite all right. You're gonna have to bring
So
some back with you.
I actually made a video at this yesterday, but I scrapped the idea because the camera was not working well. But
We'll try it again. Yeah, try it again.
was
I love you, Potts. What do you got?
drained
What
out
kind
water,
of
started
fish you
dropping
got
out
in it?
all the what
What kind of fish do you have in them?
Yeah, the connection's breaking up really
I'm
bad.
raising tadpoles
Yeah.
over here.
Well, we're going halfway around the world.
Oh, that's true.
NC is spending his
Well-
summer with his grandmother in Thailand.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what I did was I literally went back to the Father Fish method and I cleaned it all out and told my grandma about the method. And what I did was I placed some dirt and I placed some sand
Nice.
and I put plants underneath, but it's a bit cloudy right now.
It'll clear up.
So
I love it.
this is normal, right?
Yeah, it looks
Am
good.
I breaking up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's breaking up a little.
Oh.
It's okay.
Well,
It's
I
nice to
bought a
have you.
lily. I bought a lily.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
cool.
And I don't know. Like, I have a few more right here. Let's see if we can spot a tadpole.
Oh, yeah.
There's a snail.
Oh,
Big one.
cool.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, I thought the leaf was the snail. The snail is alongside the leaf.
Yeah,
yeah.
I thought.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, now I see him.
I don't know. But well, I have a few more ponds right here if you guys want me to go there.
It's a beautiful garden.
Thanks.
Isn't it? Really is.
Here we are. Here are a few more. Oh, here are the tadpoles.
Oh, cool.
That is
See
cool.
this one?
Oh, you can see him pretty good.
Yeah. These are new. These two are new.
Mm-hmm.
I just got
Okay.
these ones. They're like 100 baht, which is like the equivalent of $3.
Wow.
Wow.
So they're really cheap here
Yeah.
Nice.
for like
Love the pink
the whole
one.
thing.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's
Look at
basically
this.
it.
You're loaded up, aren't you? Gonna say. Gorgeous garden. Just so pretty.
Wow.
And see, we've got somebody else up behind you.
Yep.
And we're almost out of time.
Yep.
So come back next week
Yeah.
Yep.
and get up a
Thank you
little
guys so
earlier.
much.
Thank you so much. Bye for now.
Bye, Father Fish.
Bye bye, honey. All right. This is Sarah.
Hi.
How are you, Sarah?
I'm good. I'm gonna show you my. Oh, I have to reverse my camera.
I think we lost her.
She just
Try coming
turned
back.
Come on back, Sarah. She hit the wrong button.
There she is.
I'm just gonna flip my phone around because I
Good
don't.
idea.
Okay. Is this gonna work?
Hey, you got it.
Oh wait. Oh geez, I don't know how to hold my phone.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
It's
This
perfect.
this is my tank with all of your plants. I got all these plants from you. And it's about, I set it up in April.
Okay.
And yeah, I have some endlers in there. Maybe I should hold my phone like this. Is that okay? Flip it.
Yeah, let me see if we've got landscape. Oh yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
So I'm so happy. It's like my first tank. Well, I had a little 10-gallon and then I went up to this size. So yeah. I have some endlers in there and
Oh,
some
it's
white
very
cloud
nice.
minnows. Thank you. Yeah, I got all these from you.
Wow.
So,
Pretty.
well, yeah, thank you. So, thank you for teaching me how easy this can be. It's a real joy. It's funny because it's where the TV used to be in the living room.
Love it.
Now there's no TV there. Just the fish tank. So
Right by a window too.
yeah, so it's been okay. It's been okay. I have another tank downstairs that I don't want to show you.
All right.
I have a 10-gallon. It is right in front of a window. And
It's still light out. Where are you?
I'm in Michigan. Yeah.
Michigan. Okay.
So the one downstairs, it is right in front of a window and it's full of hair algae. So today I just put a black to block the window. So hopefully I'll be able to get that under control.
Okay.
But
Doom Pie wants to know how long that's been set up.
I set it up in April.
Since April, right.
So
We did say that.
about
Right.
3 months.
Crazy remember.
Or April, May, May to June. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, all I do is add things to it. Every Friday, I add some leaves to it. I live right by the lake and a river, so I just keep adding water from the river.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's just so great. And you can't see it, but there's 2 little babies in there.
Oh, awesome.
2 little endler babies. They're only
Aw.
like 2 centimeters long. It's just really, really cool to watch life happen in there.
Yeah, it is.
It's just the
Right.
coolest thing ever. So thank you.
Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it, Sarah.
Yep. Thanks. So
Okay, bye for now.
bye for now.
It's always fun finding baby fish in the tank.
Yeah, really. Oy vey. Brian wants to know if he should feed flakes to his fish. He certainly can. He wants to know how. Probably every other day or twice a week. Babies need to feed virtually hourly, but adult fish do not need to eat every day. NC, fun to have you up.
Yeah, it is.
Right, are we down to it? We're down to it, aren't we?
Think so.
Shall we do the song?
Sounds like a plan to me.
Go out with our fishies.
I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home.
Where the sunlight shines upon them, and the sun
Begin to glow wide and
draws
draw
into
into
the world
where my
where
heart longs to go. I
you're
imagine
2
scenes
seconds
of
behind there,
beauty
Dana.
Really?
Really?
Man.
I love my, am I?
No, you're right on point with it.
I have traveled the world over, but never found a peace.
I gotta figure out why my mic's doing that.
Watching my fishes as they
It's
swim
what you're
about
watching.
their home. My heart is happy and I am content to sit and watch them swim. I will not be alone while these fishies are in my home. When the sunlight shines upon them and their colors begin to glow, I am drawn into a world where my heart longs to go. I imagine scenes of beauty and feel the warmth of love. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home.
Love you all.
Love you
Wonderful
guys.
to meet you. Just, these are so much fun being able to do these Wednesday night show and tells. It's a chance to get to know people and to share. It's like our club. It's our own club where we meet every Wednesday night and we talk about fish and we share our fish. So bye for now. Thank you, Dana.
Thank
Bye,
you.
all. Lovely to be with you. See you Sunday night with our regular Sunday night live stream. A couple of videos coming out. Make sure you check out the Shopify shop, the Father Fish store. Always just wonderful deals to be had there.
Yeah,
Love
there
you
is.
all. Bye for now.
Bye, guys. Love y'all.